Day viewers, the Colonel speaking to you live from the Grange for British Imperial YouTube Broadcasting. So we've got a Columbia record FB 2083, Common Sense, introductory dialogue with Hubert, monologue by Nosmo King. Here we go.
Well, Hubert, we've got to entertain these charming people for about 7 or 8 minutes. What shall we do?
I don't care what you do, Colonel, as long as you hurry up.
Oh, what's the hurry?
Well, as a matter of fact, I've been invited out to a party.
Oh, who invited you?
My fiancée.
Fiancée? You're not going to marry that girl, are you, Hubert?
I certainly am. You don't seem to realize what a wonderful girl she is. I mean, she can swim and dive, play golf, hockey, tennis, cricket, squash, ride to hounds, fly an aeroplane, drive a car, anything like that.
Oh, well, if you can cook and do a bit of sewing, you should be very happy together.
You know what's the matter with you, Colonel, don't you? You have no soul.
No soul.
Now, tell me, are there any sweeter sounding words in the English language than I love you?
Well, I don't know. What about not guilty? Anyway, what are you worried about the party for?
Well, I don't quite know what to wear. Do you think tails, white tie, white waistcoat, silk hat and patent shoes, would that be all right?
Yes, fine. And a pair of trousers wouldn't be out of place either, Hubert. Well, now here is a new monologue entitled Common Sense. When trouble looms around you and danger lies ahead, when your faith is almost shattered and your hopes are almost dead, there's always one thing left you, and it's not a mere pretense. View your difficulties calmly and use your common sense. When there's talk of strife and danger and rumors fill the air, when the facts are so distorted that our views become unfair, when mere trifles get so magnified that the issue becomes dense, let's forget our party politics and use our common sense. Other folk have got their trouble, and they've got their point of view, and it's not in human nature for everyone to think as you. Try to see things from their angle. Listen in to their defense, and you'll come to some agreement if you use your common sense. And if we can't see eye to eye, that's really no excuse to sacrifice our dignity and indulge in cheap abuse. That's never very clever. It's only a pretense to camouflage our smallness and our lack of common sense. Though we've all got brains and judgment, quite a few of us, I guess, let others do our thinking. And with these borrowed views, impress many other thoughtless people who, as a consequence, believe a lot of things they wouldn't if they used their common sense. The world was in a turmoil, tempers frayed and feelings sore, because some difference of opinion had been pushed right to the fore and had grown with each repeating till it seemed a great offense, when 'twould hardly have been noticed if we'd used our common sense. And now the clouds have all departed, and there's brightness in the air, and once again, instead of strife, there's gladness everywhere. Now the gloom of yesterday has gone, and the feeling of suspense. It is because when things looked hopeless, someone used his common sense.
Well, how true, viewers, and I found one of the rarest things in life is common sense, mainly from other people, of course. Thank you, viewers, and goodbye.